Good morning. This is Pastor Mark Hendricks of Jasper Pentecostal Church. It's Wednesday, August 26th, and I am up on the slopes, the shoulder of Mount Colin. Colin Mountain in the Colin range of mountains that runs along the east side of Jasper. In behind me you can see the peak of Colin Mountain. Further beyond that is Signal and Takara Mountain. In the far distance is Mount Edith Cavell, and then you can see the Athabasca River below me. And then you can see the lower part of the Palisades, the cliff formation that runs along the Athabasca River. And beyond that is the Jasper town site. I'm about 15 kilometers north of the Jasper town site. And then you can see the Palisades rising up, and the Athabasca River. And in behind me here is Pyramid Mountain up in the clouds, its peak. It might clear yet today. There's the height of the Palisades. And swinging further north, you can see Chettaman Peak. And in that grassy area there is the airfield, and near the river is the picnic shelter where we used to have our church picnics. On this side of the river you can see a small peak there. That's Morrow Peak, where the Morrow Peak cross is. And then rising up from that is Hawk Mountain. And behind that tree is the peak of Hawk Mountain. And then back to Colin Mountain. On the shoulder of Colin Mountain here, I am up above I'm just going to move down some, and hopefully out of the wind. See, down below me is the site of the Moberly cabin ruins, the place where homesteader John Moberly and his family lived in the 1800s until 1908. And they had to leave because the Canadian government was making this area into a forest reserve and then later a national park. They were settlers in this area. They were Métis. John's mother was Suzanne Quaraquante, the daughter of Lewis, who came out from the east, and some of them came through this valley, and Suzanne stayed, and a European named John Henry Moberly came through and formed a union with Suzanne, and they had two sons, John and Ewan. And Ewan lived on the other side of the Athabasca River, further downstream, beyond the snaring campsite area, and he had a homestead there. This is the home, was the home of John Moberly. Speaking of history, I'm going to be speaking from the book of Acts, the history of Christianity, if you will, the Christian faith, and Acts chapter 11, the city of Antioch, and the gospel that came to that city and grew and flourished. Christians, Jewish believers in Christ were fleeing from persecution in Jerusalem, and they fled northward to various places, but they came to the important city of Antioch, and there the Christian message flourished and grew among Jewish believers there, Jewish people, and but also among the Grecian folk that lived in Antioch. So the church grew and flourished there, and so much so that the apostles sent Barnabas, an elder in the church, leader in the church in Jerusalem, to oversee the ministry in Antioch. And then Barnabas, the son of encouragement, went and found Saul of Tarsus and brought him to Antioch to help him with the ministry. And together they taught and encouraged the followers of Jesus there. And the church grew under their oversight and leadership. And it was first in Antioch that the followers of Jesus were called Christians, or Christ ones, if you will. The term might have been used disparagingly as a term of derision, those Christians, but it fit, and the followers of Jesus came to like it and wear it happily, and so still today the followers of Jesus are called Christians. And that's what I'll be speaking about come this Sunday in my video service, so I welcome you to watch that. So again, I'll give you a view of this area. There's the Palisades, Chetamon Peak, Morrow Peak, Hawk Mountain, Mount Colin, Signal and Takara, the Athabasca Valley, and the river, the Palisades, Pyramid Mountain, and down below me in that clearing is the John Moberly cabin ruins and the Overlander Trail that I came out on to it. So that's all, and I'll see you this Sunday.